Hello everyone, TurtleAxe here, bringing you another Reverse 1999 video. Today I'm answering a burning question that a lot of viewers had asked me, which is, Turtle, if I am a low spender, what are the packs that are most worth for me? And I'm going to answer that question right now. So if you only had $9.99 USD to spare, I would say the number one thing, the most worth of everything possible to purchase in this game, the $9.99 Collector's Edition is the most worth. This might be super obvious, but I'm going to explain why it's so insanely worth to the 10th power. It's because of the limited garment and unlocking the entire bottom row. The thing is, the Centurion skins, the regular skins, all the skins between version 1.1 through version 1.3 that are purchasable from the crystal drops are equivalent to about 13 USD, how much you spend on them. Now we're getting a discount where for the current version 1.4 skins, such as Diggers and Lilia, they are $7.99 USD. But for the older skins, they were about 13 USD. So for $9.99, you're getting a skin that is even rarer than a Centurion skin, because we won't get these skins again, I don't think. I don't think we'll ever get a Sweetheart skin again, or a Bicorn skin again, the limited skin, or the Charlie limited skin. I don't think we're getting those ever again. I don't think those will rerun. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're a CN player. But in addition to getting a limited skin, a rare skin that is worth more than this, you are also getting the entire row, which is basically 4 more summons, plus all these materials. I can't even begin to fathom how much stamina worth of materials this is. Plus there's certain things like the crystal caskets where it would require you an entire limbo cycle's worth of Aneric fluids just to get one of these, which is required to unlock Res 10 for a character. And you're getting these, which accelerates your progress to getting a Psi Cube, and of course, Cacophonies, which you need for Res 10. And you're getting this, which is basically, like, how every day you get 2 chances to get 10 of these Thoughts of Entireties in total. You need, actually, how do you get these? I'm trying to remember. How do you get the Gluttonies?
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. However,
how do you get the Gluttonies? It's with the Aneric fluids, right? Oh, no, it's with this Thoughts of Entirety. Yeah. So you get 10 of these a day. It takes an entire month to get one of these as a free-to-play.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
So now that I've gone over, Roaring Jukebox, definitely the $9.99 is the most worth. The $14.99 is actually equivalent to buying a generic pack. It doesn't offer you anything limited, quote unquote, besides the portrait, which I honestly don't think it's worth, because the portraits, I haven't picked up a portrait that I have liked so much that I stick with it, even if a new portrait comes out. So now that I've gone over that, let's talk about the Roaring Month next. This one is the second most worth, because $4.99 is equivalent to 3 summons, believe it or not, at worst value when you buy the Puddle of Rains. But with the $4.99, if you do the math, you're getting 90 clear drops a day when you log in, plus one of these candies, which is 60 stamina's worth. You are essentially getting 14 summons. Let me do the math. 90 crystal drops times 30, 2,700 plus 300. You're getting 3,000 clear drops in 3,000 clear drops in total per month. Divide by 180. You're getting more than 16 and a half summons for $4.99, plus 60 stamina times 30 divided by 100. Okay, anyways, you're getting a lot of worth. My brain shut down just now. You're getting a lot of worth from Roaring Month. I was going to say, like, it's at least 30 summons worth of value you're getting from Roaring Month. Okay, so now that we've gone over that, the value drops significantly. So for low spenders, I would recommend just getting those 2. But what if you are trying to guarantee an event character, right? Like, maybe you need to buy 1 or 2 more packs to get you over the hump. Because what did I say? A Roaring Month gets you 16 summons. And if you add 16 summons, plus the 4 summons that you get from the Roaring Jukebox, that's 20 summons, plus the amount of free summons that you get per event as a free-to-play, which at worst case scenario, without a main story added, would be about 50 summons. So by getting a Roaring Jukebox plus a Roaring Month and being active and getting all the free-to-play summons, you have exactly 70 summons per character release to have a chance to get an event character. If you are a lucky person who wins the 50-50 every single time, you don't need to buy more than this. But if you are trying to pick up the event character every single time and you lose the 50-50 every single time, you are 70 summons short from guaranteeing an event character every single time. So let's take the average luck, right? Like, let's say you win the 50-50 every other time. So divided by 2, so that's 35 summons, right? If you wanted to ask me, hey Turtle, how many more and which packs do I need to purchase in order to get the 35 more summons to, assuming average luck or worst luck, but not like insanely worst luck, okay, let me reword this. Turtle, if I, with average luck, like if I will lose the 50-50 half the time, assuming average luck, how many more packs and which pack should I purchase to guarantee that I don't skip on any more waifus? What would you recommend I purchase? So this is what I would recommend. Well, first of all, I would recommend always prioritizing the event. So I go to the event mall because these will disappear after the event is over. We have 17 days left. Which would I purchase? So I'm of the opinion that you should focus on these 2 packs first. Start off probably with this pack. Actually, this might do it right here because 1,500 divided by 180 this is about 8 summons. You're getting 28 summons from this, which, what did I say? 35 summons minus 28 summons. You're 7 summons short after buying this pack to guarantee that you'll get, or to get every single event character, assuming you lose 50-50 half the time. Now, if you want to guarantee, with average luck, if you bought this pack, this is an extra 12 summons plus an extra 6.5 and some change summons. So this is about 18 summons. Yeah, that might be overkill at that point. But I love this pack because you get a Gluttony and a Crystal Casket. This is probably the most worth pack from a value perspective. Oh yeah, and you get 20 of these. Do you know how broken this is? Think about it. You spend almost 100 stamina to get one of these annoying ass materials, and you're getting 20 of these. You're getting 2,000 worth of stamina in delicate insight caskets, and you're getting this, and you're getting a month's worth, or I guess 1 limbo's worth of a crystal casket, right? Plus a whole month's worth of, yeah. This is insane value. So if I was to purchase just 1 pack, I know some people will say, oh, this is equivalent to, say, like you're 2/3 of the way there of purchasing a Final Fantasy Rebirth game, right? Or maybe you're 1/5 of the way there to get a PS5 console. It might not even be a 1/5 now. It might be less than that. But if this is a game that you play every day, and this is a game that you've probably been playing since October, like, will you play Final Fantasy Rebirth for 6 months straight? Probably not. But you probably would play this game for 6 months straight, So I think, I don't know why I even talked about that. But anyways, this is insane value that gets you 7 summons shy from the ideal scenario of getting an event character every time it's released. Buying these 2 together will get you that plus maybe 10 or 15 extra summons, and then from there you kind of go down the list, because I noticed that the lower you go down the list in value, then the less worth it is. So this is like whatever, still worth more than buying any of this. This is like the only time you should touch this is if you're trying to get a P3 to P5 of something, like you're trying to get a P3 37. That's the only time when you probably will have to touch this, but otherwise no. And is the skins worth? This is, if Lilia is your waifu, then I think, I don't think $6.99 even buys you a lunch these days. So, it could be worth, you keep it forever. Yeah. Okay. And then the rookie specials, I calculated that these are all worth at least 50% more value. So instead of telling, I guess I could give you my opinion. This is okay. This to me is more worth because, well, these are kind of easy to get. That's okay. That is okay. That's double value. I can tell you that. This is not worth. Do not get this. I don't think even as a low spender you should ever summon on a general banner. The only time to summon on general banner characters is if you're trying to collect every character in the game. So I did that, right? Like when I first started the game, my initial goal was to pick up a copy of every single character. So I did summon on the general banner, and I did pick up every single character by, I think, the 10th day of global release. But that's the only time I would purchase this, is if you are entering whale territory and you want a copy of every single character, maybe to complete your collection, or maybe you're content creating and you want to be able to showcase teams with it. And then this is, I think, probably the third most worth after these two packs here, simply because of this, actually, and this. This is insane. This is so much stamina, guys. This is like over 20 purple materials worth in here, I want to say. Insane. Okay, and then for the rookies, is there anything here that catches my eye? This one is double the value. This one is, I think, 75% of the value. But if you take into account this, which I guess is not that, well, Soliduses are kind of nice. Yeah. These are, oh, you get these now. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, I went over that. That is worth, yeah, so it's really up to you, Oh, this is really worth, this is 5 times the worth. So probably get this, I guess. Of all the rookie ones, I would say probably this is the most worth, followed by the initial summon pack. Oh, this is actually pretty worth too. Yeah, because you're getting double the value. It seems to me all the rookie packs are double the value, but this one is 5 times the value. Oh, and I should probably state that you should never spend clear drops on the wilderness pieces. You, as a free-to-play, should be able to acquire maybe a half or 2/3 of every wilderness set. But I do know some, but just FYI, if you complete a set, you do get an additional structure. You get the Sculpture of the Sage, yeah. So most free-to-plays and low spenders will probably skip a wilderness set every other patch, which is the way you should do it. There's no reason to collect every single set unless you want to complete the collection. I think that pretty much wraps it up. Skins, this is really, I would say, especially if you have a 37 and if Lily is your waifu, I think this garment is worth. This is probably, did I talk about this already? I've refilmed this video so many times. This is like equivalent to buying lunch. I don't think $6.99 can buy you lunch nowadays. So I do think the Lilia skin is worth it. It'll last you a long time. And Centurion skin is OP. I think garments are a lot of fun, really. And especially now that they've added additional animations to all the skins, I think, yeah, skins are a lot of fun. It's a way to kind of differentiate your account from other people, and I get a lot of satisfaction from skins. Rookie shopping, is that worth? Yeah, I do know some content creators who purchase one of these rookie shopping. Oh, so I think, that's just a new player bonus. There's one that you can purchase once a week. I think it's the $1.99 one, if I'm not mistaken. Some of you guys may ask if this is worth. It is definitely worth. Yeah, especially when you get higher and higher. You're essentially getting the equivalent number of clear drops plus a ton of stamina worth of materials. So this is more important if you're say like a new player and just want to be able to clear endgame content right now, just catch up with the day one players, or if you are like a person who takes this game seriously and you're trying to get like a full team built. Yeah, so that is also worth. Okay, so I hope this answers your question. This is not worth. Don't get this. Okay, I think that wraps it up. If you enjoy content like this, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.